Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV. What's up, Brian Custer from Showtime Championship Boxing. I gotta give a big shout out to Money Brown TV.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV from the punchline.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. Yeah, I told you we're coming up, baby. Look at us now.
Yo, what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on 3 big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated 4-division world champion, former undisputed welterweight world champion, former undisputed junior welterweight world champion. He is now the current WBA super welterweight champ, considered #1 pound for pound to a lot of people. We have Sebastian Fundora, the WBC super welterweight world champion, one hot young stud. Then we have Errol, the true Spence Jr., the former unified WBC, IBF, and super WBA welterweight champion. Now he's at 154, looking to make his mark. You dig? Whenever he get his ass back in that ring. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Errol, the true Spence Jr. want to tell Terence Boy Crawford, make your move, man. Make your move and get the F out my way. You dig? Because we all know that the WBO has stopped Errol Spence from fighting Sebastian Fundora for a unification bout. I think they stripped him of the WBO. But now, Errol Spence is in a position to fight Sebastian Fundora. The thing is, we just don't know if they want Sebastian Fundora. You know, the WBO was trying to get Sebastian Fundora and Terence Boy Crawford. We know Terence Boy Crawford had his eyes set on Sebastian Fundora at one point in time. So we don't know what's really going on. Now, with Errol the True Spence Jr., ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all know that he's looking for a new trainer. We all know that he's getting back in the ring. He's not retiring at the moment. We know that he did talk about retirement and things of that nature. But I feel like Errol Spence don't want to go out with that L, you know, to Terence Crawford the way he lost. Now, Sebastian Fundora is in a great position at the moment. We know what he did to the Australian man, Terence Zhu, right? To his ass up, the son of Costa Zhu, became the champion and shit like that because, you know, word on the streets is Terence Crawford and Terence Zhu was set, to, you know, to have a big showdown. But Sebastian Fundora, you know, he stopped those plans. And now he's in a great position, man, because now he's the champion, the WBC champion. He has a lot of names out there that want to get in the ring with him. Even if they don't get into the ring with him, he still got a title at 154 pounds, one of the hottest divisions. If not, you could say the hottest division in the sport of boxing because it has a lot of big names out there and it has a lot of other big names that's going to, you know, trail their way on to the top at 154. You can come down from 160, you can go up from 147, and you can make a lot of things happen. So Sebastian Fundora is in the mix, you know what I mean? And I'm quite sure he's liking his position. He's been out the ring for a little while, but, you know, he's right there with everyone else. Hell of a fighter that you got to respect him. Terence T-Boy Crawford, the man, the myth, the legend. I know they like to hear that. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. A lot of y'all say, Monty Brown, why you always hating on Terence Crawford, man? I don't hate on Terence Crawford, dudes. I'm a fan of Terence Crawford. I'm cool with Bo Mack. Just because I don't pick somebody I don't pick Terence Crawford to beat certain fighters, don't mean that I hate on the man. I've been watching Terence Crawford before all of you cats. All of you. You dig what I'm saying? So let's stop the bull crap. I only went against Terence Crawford in one fight. That's the Errol Spence fight. And if he fight Canelo Alvarez, I pick Canelo to win. I don't think he's going to beat Canelo. But that's my right. You feel me? That's my right. Other than that, I gave Crawford nothing but praise, nothing but love, and I support him, man. So y'all stop all the bull crap out there. Now, when it comes to Errol the True Spence Jr., this is my guy. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez is my guy. Javante Tank Davis, Deontay Wilder, those are my guys. And I ride for my guys, man. It's just as simple as that, man. Y'all got to learn the word loyalty, man. Learn the word loyalty. You understand what I'm saying? Learn the word loyalty and stick by it. It doesn't hurt to be loyal to who you fuck with, brothers and sisters. But that don't mean you hate the next man. But nonetheless, Errol the True Spence Jr. may want to make his comeback. He has to make it, and he has to make it soon. Been out the ring for almost, 2 years or some change now, to where, you know, come on, man, you're getting up there in age, my brother. You're getting up there in age, and life waits for no man. And in the sport of boxing, you can't be out that long jumping back into the ring with these young, hungry lions that can punch and that's hungry. And they want to take your name and use that shit. So, Errol, You have to get your ass back in that ring, bro. You have to go find a trainer. You have to get to it. You have to get to it, bro, because, you know, Father Time, you know, catches up with everyone, buddy. And you just coming off a bad loss against Terence Crawford. You don't want to take a second one. You don't want to take a second one. But this situation with Errol Spence, you know, with PBC, a lot of people think PBC is falling off. I disagree with that, right? People don't know what's going on behind the scenes with these boxing companies, so people need to stop acting like they do. Just because they move from one network to the next don't mean they falling off. It just means the network is moving on to something different, and that they're moving on to something different. But as long as you have boxing out here, boxing will always, always, always thrive, and it's not going anywhere, man, because it's a fan base for boxing, and the fan base loves boxing, and the fan base needs boxing. Everybody needs that pound of flesh. Everybody needs that pound of flesh, so let's stop the bullshit. Errol Spence, Sebastian Fundora is one hell of a fight, man. It's one hell of a fight. It's on the PBC side. It can get made with a snap of a finger. It just comes down to Errol Spence making up his mind, finding a trainer, and getting to it. We know what's going on with him and Derrick James and things of that nature. Now, when I bring up Terence Crawford in this situation, like I said, with the WBO, we know Terence Crawford has a big connection to the WBO through Bob Erm. We know Bob Erm is, you know, he actually owns that goddamn belt. Let's just be realistic about it. He owns that belt. And Terence Crawford been fighting for the WBO forever. You know what I mean? So they have a special report with Terence Crawford to where it's going to be like, okay, we got Bud. We're going to help him out. If he's in a position to fight for a WBO title, we're going to make sure they get pushed right off the back, like for extra, say. You know what I'm saying? So Terence Crawford is in a good position with the WBO. Now, with Sebastian Fundora, it looked like he was stripped of the WBO. So now he's holding on to the WBC. And I don't think he mind, because I think he understands that with his company, the PBC, Al Heyman is going to look out for him. You know, Al Heyman is going to look out for him. Now, of course, the unification bout is bigger than just a single title bout. But at the end of the day, you're going to do what your advisor tells you to do, especially when you just get in a big position. You don't want to fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? Sebastian Fundora is in a position to where if he fight Errol Spence Jr., it's going to be on pay-per-view. Right? This is Errol Spence's first fight back after Terence Crawford. All the fans and all the people want to see what do he look like after that fight. Is he still the same Errol? Is he not? Is he giving up? Should he retire? Was something wrong? You know, it's going to be a lot of, you know, concentration on Errol Spence and people looking at him to see how he get down on this fight back. With Sebastian Fundora, if you go out there and beat Errol Spence and be the man to retire Errol Spence, they just put extra cheese on top of your dough. You feel me? And that's a good look. And a good name to put on your resume. Errol Spence, a future Hall of Famer, no matter what nobody says, right? And things like that. And then you're right back in a position to fight a Terence Crawford if he don't lead the sport. And you know what I'm saying? He's chasing Canelo Alvarez, trying to get him a bag. Or you got other fighters right there. The Virgil Ortiz, Jerron Bruce Enns looked like he was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Other champions right there at the division as well. So you still put yourself in a good position and make yourself really, really a top head honcho. You understand? So we'll see how these things play out in the future, man. I want to see my dude Errol back in the ring. I'm tired of seeing him sitting out for this long, because the longer he wait and time about fighting a top opponent, I think it goes against him, bro. I think it goes against him. But, you know, I'm going to ride with Errol either way. He don't like tune-ups and shit like that. But, you know, going into the ring with a different trainer, you know, y'all got to be on the same page. And got to be somebody that you know and somebody that know you a little bit to where it's like, you know, we can jump right back into it and not miss a beat. Because you and Derrick James, y'all know each other so well that, you know, things work and it clicks once you get back in the ring. So we'll see how these things play out, man. So let's just see what goes on in the future. Errol Spence, tell Terence Crawford, you know, do what you go do or move on. Sebastian Fundora, you ready to get back in the ring with Errol Spence? I'm quite sure you ready to show your skills. You've been out for a while. And Errol, I know you most definitely need to get back in the ring, brother. Quit wasting time. Like I said, Father Time catches up with everybody, man. But shouts out to all three of these kings. Let's see what happens in the future. This your boy Money B, and I'm out.